One last giant CGC unboxing from Terrificon. Alright guys, let's get into this. This is our last CGC unboxing from Terrificon. Everything here yellow labeled, everything here Signature Series. And if you're into any of this kind of stuff with the Signature Series stuff, we're doing it again at New York Comic Con. I'll be getting signatures from all types of creators. I will be streaming exclusively on Whatnot. So if you're looking for anything signed, I may have it over there on Whatnot. We'll be auctioning off the books. And if you want these books sent off to CGC, you can. We could do that for you. I'm a CGC facilitator. I'll have CGC authorized witnesses there. Every single book that is signed will be witnessed by an authentic CGC official witness. So that's why all these books are yellow labeled. That's why all those previous ones and all these previous unboxing videos were yellow labeled, because they were all witnessed by CGC witnesses and then sent off to CGC. You don't have to send them off too. If you want to just come and buy the signed books in any of the streams, that's fine too. This is just a nice little option that we give you. So let's just dig into it. Most of these books, I shouldn't say most. Some of these books are staying in the PC. Some of these books are going to hit the eBay store, my eBay store, and some of these books are going to hit Whatnot. And some of these books might even be on a wall at on my wall at New York Comic Con. So let's start. Let's dig right in. First up, this is X-Men #1, signed by Claremont, signed by Jim Lee in a 9.8. This is the special collector's edition one with the gatefold. This one has the Omega Red preview in it. This one has no ads. So this is the special one. And that's a 9.8 dual signed. I like that. Next up, oh, we got a run of X-Men. Yes, another X-Men 9.8. This is Magneto with the silver signatures. I apologize if there is a glare. It's tough for me to do this. I kind of, let me know if you want me to take pictures again and put the books on screen. It just takes so long. But, just let me know. So we have a Magneto cover in a 9.8 dual signed in silver, which is probably the only way to sign this book. I think the only way to get the Magneto cover signed is in silver. It just makes the most sense. Another X-Men one. This one's a 9.6. This is the Beast cover. Again, Claremont and Jim Lee. I'll be getting more Jim Lee signatures at New York. We have another X-Men. This is another 9.6. Another Claremont Jim Lee. This is the Gambit Colossus cover. So we have some 2 9.6s, 2 9.8s. And a 9.4. This is the Cyclops Wolverine. This is the regular cover, guys. This is the regular one. The other one was that collector's edition one. Okay, we're done with X-Men ones. Let's dig into the regular stuff here. What do we have here? In a 9.8. Okay, this is a book staying in the PC, I think, and I'll explain why in a minute. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. This is the Skyline variant. This thing is absolutely loaded with signatures. And with New York around the corner, I may have to look to crack this open and get more signatures on it. We added, it's on the back here, we added Billy Tucci, Jim Lee. Oh man, wait, there's so many on here. Wait, did we add Jim Lee on here? Yeah, we added Jim, I don't know, there's a lot. Anyway, that's one. Let's go with the next one. Okay, this one's a 9.6. This is one I'll probably end up moving. Oh yeah, Scotty Young, Jim Lee, and Billy Tucci. That's who we added on here. Scotty Young, Jim Lee, Billy Tucci. Yep. So we added 3 signatures to this. So the whole point behind this Skyline variant that I was doing is I wanted each creator to sign in their favorite turtle, their color. So red, blue, and purple. And then orange doesn't show up well, so I had them use green for Michelangelo. I don't know if, if they really stuck to it or they just used whatever marker was closest. Here's a 9.8, and here's one that's probably staying in the PC. I had this one signed all in red for Raphael because he's my favorite. So what I should have done is bought 4 of these and had each one in a certain color. That would have been really cool too. But we may have to move to the back for signatures because it is getting kind of tight on the cover. And again, with New York around the corner, I just want to check out who's going to be there and who's possibly still on this that needs to be put on there. All right, what do we got here? Just grab something here. X-Men 101, First Phoenix, signed by Claremont, 7.5. This one's going to hit the wall at New York Comic Con for sure, so that will be available. And then I have, okay, this is going to be in the PC. This is Batman 608, second print, signed by Jim Lee. I may crack this and get Jeff Loeb and Scott Williams on here in silver. you know, so then I'll have this one triple signed in the PC. I may do that, so that's staying with me. That's not going to be sold. Oh, this one's really cool, and I may have to crack this one too. This is X-Men #1, signed by Jim Lee. It is a manufacturing error. So, although it's still signed, there's no yellow on it, but it says manufactured with cover misbound and miscut. Special collector's edition manufacturing error. I thought this was so cool to get Jim Lee's signature on it. You see the miscut. It's kind of difficult to see, but you see the white, and there's so much of the pages showing, and you see how low the cut is here. And I'm sorry again if there's a glare. I was like, let's just get Jim Lee to sign this because it's a really cool error, manufacturing error. And we're going to sell that one too, but I don't know. Do I get Claremont and Scott Williams on it at New York Comic Con? Probably not. We'll just move the Jim Lee. That's probably what's going to happen. Oh, a Venom Lethal Protector #1, 9/6, signed by Bagley in a newsstand. That's what makes this one special. 9/6 newsstand one. There's a couple non-color breaking ticks on the back, but still. Newsstand copy. I like Bagley's silver signature on his stuff. All right, what's next? Let's just grab... There's a lot here. Oh, this is going to hit the wall. This is going to hit the wall at New York Comic Con. What If Venom Possessed Deadpool #1, signed by Scotty Young in a 9.8. This is not a cheap book. This is really nice. You know, part of me wants to keep this. This is Scotty Young's best kind of stuff, in my opinion. Scotty Young does all those little baby characters, which are fine, which I know there's another one in here of the baby stuff. But the scratchy artwork that he does like this is my favorite. His ASM stuff that he did like that. I think it's only one book. That's my favorite Scotty Young stuff. I think it's so cool. Oh, here's the other Scotty Young book. This one will probably hit eBay. Maybe even the wall at New York Comic Con. This is Ultimates #1, signed by Scotty Young. But look at that's like one of my favorite Scotty covers. That's like, you know, the baby stuff. I really like that. Galactus eating the world as a lollipop. Also, I don't think that one's super common. Next up, Captain America #6, First Winter Soldier, signed by Epting in a 9.8. Again, eBay, or it might hit eBay. Most likely it's going to end up at New York Comic Con, and then after New York Comic Con, if it doesn't move, somebody's not interested, it'll probably end up on eBay. Oh, yeah, see, this is... I might keep this, too, man. I've been doing this for a long time. Added Scotty Young to this. This is the Venomverse #1 Skyline variant. A lot of signatures on this one, including Todd McFarlane. You know, Todd McFarlane, Eric Larson, Rick Remendo, Umberto Ramos, Scotty Young, Dan Slott, John Romita Jr., man, Todd McFarlane, Jim Shooter. There's a lot on here. I might have to keep that one in the PC. I don't know. Frank Cho even drew a little Venom head. All right, 2 left. Here's the first one. This is an Alias #1, signed by David Mack in a 9.2. This one will probably end up on eBay or we'll auction it on Whatnot. I thought it was a higher grade. Little crunch on the back corner that I must have missed. Yeah. So that's what made this a 9.2. So they're going to hit you for little crunches here or there, but the spine ticks, you're not going to get hit as hard. All right, 1 left, and then we're done here. It's another Skyline variant. It is Absolute Carnage #1, 9.6. Which makes sense. It's been a 9.6 for a few submissions now because I've gotten multiple signatures on it. Lee Weeks was added this go around. Oh, Jerry Conway, Mark Bagley, and Lee Weeks. So I do have to check New York again. This is another one of those things. I have to check New York Comic Con, who's going to be there, and who I need on here. So that's that. That's the submission. So some stuff for the PC, some stuff for eBay, some stuff for Whatnot, some stuff for New York Comic Con, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Don't forget, booth 3725 at New York Comic Con. I'll have a Ryan Brown art book available that's extremely limited, as well as a Transformers 13. Those are New York Comic Con exclusives. And that's it, guys. Please swing by, say hello at the show. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep it comics.